Hey guys, it's Paul from Sax Academy. In today's lesson we're doing the classic jazz standard My Funny Valentine. We've got two versions, one for more beginner players and one for more advanced players. So My Funny Valentine is one of the all-time classic jazz ballads, and some amazing versions have been recorded. One of my all-time favourites is the one that's sung by trumpet player Chet Baker. For the beginner version in today's lesson, what I've done is interpreted the melody. So I'm playing the melody in the standard key you'll normally play it like at a jam session, which is concert C minor, which is A minor for altos and D minor for tenors. Now when you see a lead sheet for this melody, like say in a real book, you'll see that it's written with very, very plain rhythms. It's just kind of half notes and quarter notes. And that's really not how you'd hear that song interpreted by singers or instrumentalists. So what I've done here is played around with the rhythm of the melody. I've added in some decorations, and I've also added in things like some counter melodies or some lead-in phrases. Now down below in the comments and also in the description, there's a link to my site saxacademy.com. And over there in the free library, you can get the free PDF download of the beginner version for this for E-flat instruments like alto saxes, B-flat instruments like tenor saxes, and now also concert pitch instruments as well. And if you become a premium member, you'll have access to everything that's in the premium library. And for this song, you'll be able to download the advanced PDF. You'll also have access to the performance and backing tracks, so you can try performing this song by yourself along with a backing track as well. Now because this is more of a slower song with lots of longer, more joined up phrases, you want to think about your breathing and try not to breathe in the middle of phrases to break the flow. Make sure you breathe in deeply right to the bottom of your lungs and don't breathe in shallowly right into the top of your chest here. Now those of you that are learning how to improvise, you can look at some of the decorations and variations that I've put into the melody, and you can have a look at some of the notes I'm using and take those groups of notes and try and create your own phrases with them in those similar places in the melody. Alright, so here's that beginner version. Okay, so now it's time for the advanced version. Now I haven't done like a full improvised solo over this, but instead I've kept the melody as central and I've done more elaborate decorations and variations. Now surprisingly on ballads, rhythm is just as important as say playing over a funk tune. The rhythm isn't as obviously laid down by the drums in a ballad though, because they're often playing on brushes and they're often doing more complex ideas. But that sense of pulse is really key for when you're placing your phrases. So an exercise you can try is to put the metronome on at 75 BPM, which is the speed that we're taking this ballad, then play up and down through a scale or a group of notes using quarter notes, eighth notes, eighth note triplets, 16th notes, and even 16th note triplets. And then when you go back to playing this tune, you can experiment using those different note values as a basis to form some of your variations. And it's going to bring a lot more rhythmic interest to your ballad. And of course you can look through the version I've got for you here and take some inspiration from that as well. Okay, so here's the advanced version. Okay, so don't forget to head over to onlinesaxacademy.com to get the free beginner version PDF, and also check out the memberships there we have. Premium members will have access to everything that's in the premium library. You'll have access to everything that's on the courses page, and you can connect with other members in the forum, ask them or me questions, and even post up videos of you playing. Okay, so don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week.